Today's action comes to you from the American Express Community Stadium. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, to call the shots for you. And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion versus Manchester United. Brighton will play with these players today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Antonio Valencia starts with Luke Shaw as the full-backs. Jesse Lingard starts with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. It's looking good, this move. Just working away to try and find an opening. Chance to get it. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. And it's out of play. Here's Shaw, really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Pogba, cleared away by the defender. Trying to catch the player in possession. An incisive pass. From England, we've been watching the development of Paul Pogba so much because he was let go by Manchester United, or got himself away from Manchester United.
Well, he can do everything, and physically he
must take the lead here. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Antonio Valencia. It's Lingard. And Herrera. Trying to find Alexis Sanchez. He has cleared it well. Well, it looked a good clearance, but they're back on the ball, the opposition, and more defending to be done now. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Rashford. A simple piece of defending, really. He's got it away. Manchester United very much the premier team in the Premier League over the first 25 years, although they've come up a bit short recently. 13 titles. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
Just to go back to what we were talking about with Manchester United, and 13 of their first 25 years of the Premier League, 13 times champions, but none since 2013.
No, that's the challenge for any manager taking over. The long shadow of Sir Alex Ferguson is still in place.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. And Herrera. Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Well, here comes the support. Nemanja Matic. Antonio Valencia. Going forward well. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Pogba. Now Marcus Rashford. Well, he clears the danger. It's one back. Lingard. Here's Paul Pogba. Room for the cross. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Pascal Gross with great vision here. Cleverly done. Surely he's refused. He's given it penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
He has produced the red card.
Straight away you knew he'd made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
And he scores from the spot. Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Brighton and Hove Albion.
Lindelof.
Number 17.
And Herrera. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Excellent interception. Rashford, the target for that cross. And they've got him to score here.
You can see what they were after here, Martin. They've been trying to get the ball out to that winger at every opportunity during this match, and they did it again and got their reward. And what a fabulous cross.
Off we go again, 2-1. Chance to get the ball in the box. It's not really away, poor clearance.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
strong
of
tackle.
2 minutes of added
That's
time.
out of danger there with that clearance. Jose Izquierdo. Pröper. Stevens. And Herrera. Well, the referee is... And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United. And Herrera. Now Marcus Rashford. Here's Shaw. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. And Herrera to level it up now. Oh, it's the post.
Well, agony etched on the player's face when he was denied with what was a great effort.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. The pressure to absorb high up the pitch. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
Well, there are deep crosses and there are ones that just don't work, and that's far, far too deep. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture, Brighton and Hove Albion. They'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Peace check. And here's Paul Pogba. And he could let in the shot go. Deflected behind. A clear corner. And here comes the corner. David Pröper. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match, and judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
Keeper goes with a fist here. Well, they put the buy into Bayern again with this transfer deal.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Nemanja Matic. Rashford. Just working away to try and find an opening. Rashford with the ball now. It's a good cross. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Slipping it through. Real chance. Guiding it through. And there it is! I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Nemanja Matic. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. They've lost the ball and they're trying to steer it through. He's through here. Can really get at the opposition here. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Bong. Jahan Baksh. Maybe he'll cross it here. Gets his cross in. Nemanja Matic. Chris Smalling. Piszczek. Lindelof. Sanchez. Shaw. That's a great interception. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Excellent interception. Could pull one back here. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Keeper's done well. Danger not averted.
The court official has indicated
Face
there will be
another
a minimum
2
of
minutes
2
added on
minutes
by the referee.
of time.
Now Marcus Rashford. Rashford. Cleared it well. David Pröper. And the referee brings it to a